Oh, that's a closet. I'm here. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. I don't want to. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey. Thank you so much for coming back. I definitely appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. Today, if you guys watched the last episode of the Townhome series, episode 1, I'm going to be taking you guys again to go behind the scenes of viewing some townhomes. I'm trying to decide which one I want to go with. So yeah, we're still on the hunt. We do got 2 more weeks before we got to move into our new space, and we just got to make a choice. As you can see, we're in a different scenery today. Today is nice. Okay, the weather is nice outside, it's sunny, and if you live here in Minnesota, you know we got to take every little opportunity that we get in this weather, because you never know. It's always like a hit or miss with this state. But anywho, I'm enjoying some sunlight today. I wanted to come talk to you guys in nature, where, you know, I'm touching grass. I am allowing the sun to, you know, glisten on my skin and everything, and I feel good. It makes me want to, you know, do stuff. It motivates me. So last week I posted part 1 of the Townhome series, and yeah, I know it's been a while since I've been on here, so of course I have to build back my consistency and my trust for you too. So yeah, we're back, and we're back with better, beautiful, amazing content. Yeah, so this is part 2 of the, like I said, the Townhome series. Today we're going to be looking at 3 townhomes and finally making a decision on whether or not we want to move into the particular townhome, if that makes sense. I don't know, but that is the goal for today. I don't want to bore y'all and talk too much. I just want to get into the Townhome series, and yeah, I'm gonna come back, and if there's noise in the background, sorry y'all. Like I said, there's people mowing, they're cutting the grass, all type of things is going on, so excuse the noise. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna come back to give you guys my commentary and tell you guys my honest opinion on what I think about the townhome and all that. So yeah, let's go ahead and view the remainder of this townhome so I can finally make a decision, because we move in, what we got, 3 more weeks. Well, it's about to be 2 more weeks, so we definitely got to make a decision ASAP and decide on which one, so we could go ahead and apply and all that little fun stuff. And yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be back after review the townhomes. Nice area, nice area.
I want to exercise.
I know you're hungry, man. We're almost done. Oh, this is nice. Yeah.
I can't stop smiling. The deck is huge. Look at the deck. How big it is.
Whoa. Oh, this is huge. Big deck.
Yeah.
Oh, this is big.
That's what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm looking for. You can set up your desk right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the master.
Yeah, that's the primary.
I love this.
And the bathroom's attached in this one.
Oh. Oh, this is nice.
Right?
Look at the shower.
I think this might be big, but
Avery, where are you? Be careful, sliding my phone.
okay. So okay. So I'm guessing one of the washroom.
Yeah, laundry's in that first.
Oh, okay. There's more storage.
Yeah, no, like I said, all the mechanicals in the garage.
Oh wow, that's
None
different.
of our mechanicals in the house.
Look at all of this space. And knock it off. You can
Yeah,
put like
cool.
towels, all your linen stuff in here.
Bathroom's nice.
I definitely love this one.
Love the little gold baby.
Oh yeah, check out this living room. It's so much wider.
Oh wow.
Look at that device you have there.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
Cool. You
Yeah.
must be like a YouTuber. I have to get one of those.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you where to go.
I got it off of Amazon. Yeah. It's very affordable. Yeah.
I have to go check one thing. I'll be right back.
Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh. This is nice. I would think, look, even the island looks better. It's longer. Oh wow. Like I don't like these things. I hope they fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe they haven't fixed it yet, but this is. Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
No, I said I love this model. Look how big the. Oh wow. But this is the. Yeah, this is one of the best. It's like a house.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm so surprised it's still available.
Really?
Because great location and this living room gives you
Yes.
lots of options for family.
So much. It's huge. Oh my god. And then I'm guessing, where's the backyard door?
Oh, the backyard, I'll show you. The only thing about this is we're a little bit limited with the backyard, but you still have one.
Okay.
Let's see here. So you still have the backyard, it just doesn't have that walkout.
Oh.
Like
Okay. Still not bad. So does this one have like a porch?
And then it does not have a porch.
Oh no.
All the way down here.
Okay.
What you would do is you could create your own porch by putting lawn chairs right here.
Okay.
So a little different than the first one.
It really is. Okay. Yeah, I still like it more than the first one because of the living room. It's just it has a lot of space. How's the upstairs? Nice. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I have to
Yeah,
see.
please do. I'm just gonna keep doing research on my phone for you.
Thank you so much.
There's another one that's occupied right now, but we'll walk by the backyard to see if you would like it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because so far I really like this one.
It would be, the layout would kind of be like in between these.
Okay. So would it have like the high ceilings like the
We
other one?
wouldn't have the high ceilings. The living room would be a little bit smaller than this, and not the high ceilings, but I'm gonna figure it out on here, and I'll show you at least the backyard. And I have the floor plan.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Take all the time in the world. Yeah, take your time.
Thank you. Fancy. Okay. Way better. Okay.
I was looking up this other floor plan. It's called the Birch.
Okay.
And all I have is the.
For sure.
So I do have a realtor.
Nice. Okay, y'all, so. Which one?
Is it 118? Is this leasing?
So here we have the main level.
Nice. Okay.
Go ahead.
I would try not to.
So of course you got the half bath on this level. Both of the full baths are upstairs.
This is my, I knew I would have loved this one.
Little office sitting.
Oh, I love this.
The ceilings are vaulted. Oh,
What, oh,
the ceilings is hot. This is my favorite.
I knew all this, I would have loved it. This is it. Oh, look at the bathroom. Right? Ah, I love this. Mm-mm. Oh, this is the one.
It is.
I love this.
I know there's sports, but that's all awful.
Oh wow.
The kitchen is gorgeous.
No, yeah, this is the one. How much is this, by the way?
This one, I think, is they haven't said it.
Oh my god, it
They
says.
did just lower some of the pricing.
Did they? Okay. Oh god, I'm so. This is nice.
Gorgeous.
It is, yeah.
Oh, it's a closet pantry.
You can sit in here.
I have one. This is $29.
Oh,
And then you can hang up
I
your
got
and
one at
it's a
$29.50.
3-bedroom, right?
3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and then I got another one at $30.70. Yeah,
Okay.
but same thing, it's just-
it's not much of a. I would so get this one. This is.
Oh, this is.
Oh, this
I
is
love
so
this
neat.
little sitting area.
I,
Look at this.
I have no words.
As well. So most of the time I'm in blank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm only
Okay.
here. Well, I'm here 2 days out of the week, and then another leasing guy.
A quick. Oh my god. What do you think, Keith? You like it? Yeah, but everything can't be perfect. Yeah, no, I love this. This is so modern. Look at the. Oh, not me with Mickey Mouse ears. Nobody told me. Yes. No, but we got the pull-out couch. No. Oh, look at the couch.
Why are you acting like champion? It's not champion like Brooklyn Park.
I don't know why this room set is looking bigger than. Yeah, not really, because the master have a bathroom, but this is perfect for A Bear. I knew this one was gonna be the one. So, keep on recording. Oh, okay. We thought it was locked. Oh, huge staircase, right? You like this one better than the other one? This is not. I know, right? It's not. Wow. Yeah, it's not far, right? And even the extra space, I don't know, you can make it into something like an office space. This is wow. I didn't expect it to be this big.
I would say typically no for the maintenance guy doing that sort of thing. It's just liability stuff. And you know, every company's a little bit different, right? So the last, like I said, I've been doing this stuff forever, but I was with the company Greco, and I opened a new construction.
Oh, I'm so
I mean, you would think
obsessed.
with new
Look
construction
at the decoration.
I did before I know that or not.
Yeah.
Like, I used to think, oh man, when I was working at like some older places built in like the 80s or something, I used to think, man, a new construction place that'd be so nice. Just turnkey, you walk in there, but man, it's all kinds of problems.
The patio is huge. Wow. Okay, well, we love this. This is this is the one.
Awesome.
It's
Love that.
Wow. I kind of don't want to leave.
Okay.
Just hang out here all day.
Oh my god. I don't want to leave.
So pretty.
Can you imagine cooking dinner?
Yeah, I love too that they got outlets on either side of the
Oh,
island here.
perfect. I didn't even notice that. Wow.
Yeah, so if you got appliances up here or what have you.
Right. Oh, okay. Did we ask all the necessary questions? I think so. Oh my god, the sun. I should have thought it's so hot. Anywho, we are back from viewing. Well, not, obviously this is a different day, but I wanted to come back and tell you guys what I thought about all the 3 different townhomes. And okay, so let's start with the first one. The first townhome was called Olive Lane, and surprisingly, that is the only name I remember. I don't know the other ones, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and put it in the description box or put it somewhere on the screen so you guys can know the names, the prices, the square footage. Like I said, you just never know. Maybe somebody here in Minnesota is looking for a place, and I don't know, they probably they're interested in one of these townhomes. So I'm always gonna put the information, whether you guys ask me or not, just because I'm always like trying to help people out. But anywho, so when it comes to the first townhome, I loved it. The things that I really did love about the first townhome, I want to say, was the townhome itself. It was stunning, it was modern, it was perfect. You know, and as much, I do love the open floor plan concepts, and it still gave that, but every single part had its own little section. Like for example, the living room had its own area, and then you got to walk over some more to get to the kitchen that had its own little separate area. You guys seen. And the dining room had its own area, but at the same time everything was open. So I really love that. I love that they did that. It just made the place feel more like a home. You get a little bit of both worlds, where, you know, some people do like the idea of having different sections within their space, and some people love the open floor plan like me. And I just think the way they did it was just perfect. Another thing that I really did like about that particular townhome was they had a balcony, as well as they had a porch. So in the front, I don't know, my boyfriend didn't really do a good job of recording that, but the front has like a little section where it's like there's a porch where you can put your lawn chairs, your little table. It's kind of a little bit big. It wasn't super big, but it was just a perfect size, you know. And then also too, you have your balcony where when you want to go, and the balcony was very, very huge. Like, it was so spacious. So I love that. And I like, for me, it's like the more space, the better, because I do love to decorate. I like for everything to have its own little special area and style. So I love that about the space. Another thing that I really appreciated, especially after looking at the first townhome that we toured, was that the stairway was pretty big. So if you're bringing up your couches, you know, your bed set, heavy furniture and stuff like that, it would be easier to move compared to the last place that I toured. Whereas with that place, you know, the stairs was pretty narrow, and I didn't like that, you know, because it's like when you have to bring up furniture, the last thing you want to do is come up a bunch of flights of stairs and there's not enough space. So I love that. The room was a good size. The room was pretty good. I want to say it was probably a little bit bigger than in that last place I seen, just a little bit, a teeny bit. And I like that they had like the little section where you could sit and put your shoes on. There was like a coat section right when you walked in, and I love that. And on top of that too, they had a little extra storage space under the stairs, which I was like, oh, that's perfect for, like, you know, Christmas time, to put your trees under there or whatever else junk you don't want to have in your home. It's just a perfect little storage space. So they did have a lot of spot. Now, we did not tour the 3-bedroom, we toured the 2-bedroom, but even with that, I feel like it was very big. The only thing I would say, the price is a little bit over what we want to go over. The budget is to say under $3,000, and if you do have to go over, it would just be a couple, maybe like $100 or $200 more, because with all these townhomes, there is like, I forgot what they call it, but basically it's like you pay extra to get your lawn mowed and trash pickup and all that. I forgot the name, I forgot what they call it, but they all have it. So yeah, that's the extra fee too that we have to pay here. I don't know if everywhere else do that in the United States, but in Minnesota, that's the thing. Definitely a good runner up as well. Yeah, the only thing is the price, because I want to say it's like, I'll put the prices and everything in the description or like on the screen or whatever, so you guys know. But I want to say it was like maybe $3,500, and we're not trying to do that, because after that, and then you have to pay the extra fee for, you know, the lawn and stuff, it's gonna be like $36, $37, and that's just ridiculous for a 2-bedroom. Hell no. So yeah, that's my take on the first townhome. Now the second townhome, forgot the name of it, I'm gonna put it on the screen as well. what I really loved about, actually the only thing that I really loved about the townhome was two things. Number one, it had an actual backyard, and number two, did you see that living room space, y'all? It was huge. It was big. And now I know I've been saying things are huge in my video, and it really do be big, because when you are watching the video on, you know, the phone or on TV, it's completely different from when you're in person, when you're seeing these places. So yeah, but out of all the places we've seen so far, that living room space, oh my gosh, yes, great for hosting. It was very big. Another thing I did like about the second townhome was the actual backyard. Now when we reviewed like the first one, because the guy showed us 3 different models of theirs. The first one reviewed, I really generally liked it because it had a huge backyard. There was a fence, you know, there was like a patio section, so you could really do it up. You could go ahead and put, I don't know, if you have kids and stuff, you could put bouncy house on there. During the summertime, you could get little water slide things, just fun stuff. So I really love that about it. Now the cons was, as you guys can see, I did point it out, one of the things that I didn't quite like, which was the kitchen area. I know a part of me should have asked the guy, but I didn't. But I know for a fact, I will hope that's not how they're gonna like sell the place. What I'm assuming is somebody just moved out of that townhome and they didn't have time to like prep it and whatever. And so yeah, but I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that the microwave was, I don't even know what that was, but it was like in this little section, in this little area. I prefer my microwave to be on top of the stove or like somewhere else. I don't like the fact that easy access to just be going. No, I'd rather not deal with that. So I didn't like the microwave part. The rooms was decent size, and it was pretty decent. That model we looked at was a 3-bedroom, and I liked it. I thought it was cool, very good size. Another thing I didn't like was the bathrooms. It just wasn't given. Now the closet was the biggest closet I've seen so far, and I like that. But honestly, I'm not the type of girl that care too much about closet space. I don't really shop as far as like wearing a lot of clothes. I'm not a fashionista. I like to wear regular stuff. Sometimes, yes, I do it up, but I'm always throwing clothes away, so I'm not the type of person that hold on to clothes. So I don't have a bunch of clothes. So I say all that to say, it's good to have a closet space, yes, but at the same time, I don't care if it's huge or not, because I'm not trying to have a whole mall within my closet. You know, you have some people that spend their money on things that matters to them. For me, what matters to me is my home, as well as my daughter. I like to shop for her. And I love purses too, I guess. I like to buy purses. It's one of my things that I like. And I like even shoes. I don't really shop for shoes, but I'm gonna change all that around. I feel like now that I'm older, I'm about to be 31. Yeah, I really want to spice up my wardrobe. I want to try to dress a little more modest, responsible, classy. So I threw away all my clothes because I want to build up. I feel like this have nothing to do with this video, but okay, let's get back to what we were talking about. Yeah, closet was cool. Now the bathroom, I did not like. I hated the bathroom with a passion. It just felt, maybe, like I said, maybe because they didn't go ahead and clean it and stuff like that, I just didn't care for it. It wasn't it for me. And then on top of that, I feel like the bathroom was like wheelchair accessible, and I didn't like that. So as though I love it, I love the kitchen. Like I said, I don't want to compromise on certain things. They did have a pool, they did have a gym, and they did have a club room, very small, kind of like the first townhome. I don't know if I talk about the first townhome club room, wasn't a fan of that either. It just seemed bare. Everything was just small. It really wasn't giving what it needed to give, and I didn't like the pool either. Nor did I like the gym. There wasn't enough equipment for me. I'm really trying to be serious about my weight loss journey because I plan to lose weight. As soon as we move, I want to like really start keeping up with my health and working out and walking and all those things. I need the place that I'm staying to have at least a decent amount of equipment. So yeah, both places didn't give it for me as far as like the gym goes, nor the pool. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. Other than that, I thought it was really nice. The guy was very friendly. Y'all, one thing I love about like touring places, like you come across a lot of amazing people that are welcoming. I'm an introvert, so a lot of the time, like I say to myself, unless people make me comfortable to want to speak to them. So he was just like really cool. I finally started having the courage to record because he was like, you can record, you know that, go ahead and record. And I was like, oh wow, say less. So yeah, that's about it with that one. The third townhome was amazing. It was beautiful. It was exactly what I was looking for. It was very modern. It was my style. Yeah, I love that kitchen. Oh my gosh, I love that kitchen. My man's sister, she was like, ooh, yes, girl, this is the one. And I was like, yeah, I love it. So everything was brand new. The guy was telling me that he owned the property. So he got like 2 separate property, one in that area that was looking at, and another one elsewhere. But I definitely like how he, you know, just decorated the space. I love, the kitchen was done up, y'all. It was so nice, so modern, and by far the best kitchen that I've seen since looking at all the other townhomes. It was big, it was perfect, it had everything, and they had a pantry that you could walk in. I loved that. I really did. The living room was perfect. They had a huge balcony. What else? They had, you know, all these townhomes. I don't know if I mentioned it. They had a 2-car garage, which was really good. And then when we got upstairs, what I didn't like was the fact that the bedrooms was tiny. It was the smallest ones that we seen compared to other places. And I was just like, I don't know if I could just settle for that. I want a big bedroom. I want to be able to put accents chair in my room or one of those storage bins. So the rooms wasn't given. As you can see, the 3rd bedroom was tiny as hell. I feel like definitely you cannot fit a king bed in there. Not even as a queen, maybe a full. But yeah, it was pretty tiny. And then the other thing that really just disappointed me, because I was just like, that was going to be the one. I'm not going to hold you guys. That was going to be the one. But one thing that just rubbed me the wrong way was the fact that they didn't have a community area. Y'all, there was no pool. There was no gym. There was no club room. There was nothing. And I was like, oh no. Like because I talk about not wanting to settle. I was very disappointed when he told me like, yeah, no, we don't have none of that. So now, yeah. Lastly, one of the things that I do truly like was the extra space. It was a 3-bedroom and a den. I love the den because my man was already taking the other space to make it his guy's room, whatever. And so when I seen the den, I was like, oh yeah, no, this is perfect for like sit down with me / my office space. So yeah, y'all, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I definitely enjoyed looking at all these townhomes, but overall we have came to the end of the townhome search, y'all. Let me know in the comment which ones is your favorite, which one would you prefer that I go with. And yeah guys, so that's it. Make sure you come back for part 3 of the townhome series, where we're gonna go behind the scenes a little bit of packing and getting ready to finally move out, and we're gonna do the empty townhome tour. Now I'm trying to decide, let me know in the comments if I should do it this way, y'all. Should I go ahead and just do the behind the scene of prepping, getting ready and all that? I am gonna, do my nails. Hair is gonna get done because as you guys can see, the hair is not really giving what it needs to give right now. It's not doing it for me. So we're gonna do our hair, we're gonna get our nails done. I wanna look professional and I wanna look cute, and before I do the empty townhome tour. So all that is gonna be in the next video, but I don't know if I should do the townhome tour separate. I'm thinking about just doing it separate because having to do all that, I feel like it's gonna be a lot. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys want me to add the empty townhome tour in the behind the scene video, or if I should do that separate? Let me know. But yeah, y'all, I think I have talked enough. I've talked enough. And yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you guys did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that fun stuff. I don't know, y'all, like I'm not about to be, I feel like if people like your video, they're gonna like it because they like it. You don't gotta keep reminding them over and over to like, comment, and subscribe and do all the little extras. So yeah, y'all, if you guys like it, shout out to you guys. I definitely appreciate it. If you guys don't, still, that's absolutely okay with me. Still appreciate y'all for taking your time to watch this video. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. So until next time, bye.